Welcome back to another episode of Double Helping. Today we're going to be showing you some quick ways to spice up veggies. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how you can enter into our very first giveaway.
It's Lani, kicking things off with an oh-so-delicious recipe even picky eaters can't resist. Zucchini pancakes, also known as fritters or latkes. Let's go ahead and use those large holes on our cheese grater to shred 2 zucchini and 1 red potato. Now place them inside a clean cloth and squeeze as much juice from your zucchini and potato as possible. Chop about 2 tablespoons of yellow onion, two garlic cloves, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh chives. I'm separating the egg whites from 2 large eggs. I thought I did pretty good doing this for the first time. So you crack the eggs and pass the yolk back and forth between the 2 broken shells while letting the egg whites fall into your bowl. Add in your grated zucchini and potato. Add in your garlic, chives, and onion. Add in 2 tablespoons shredded carrots, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper or to taste, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon oregano, 6 tablespoons chickpea flour. A sprinkle of cheese. Parmesan works great if you have it. I'm adding pink Himalayan salt to taste. Mix all ingredients together. Add 2 tablespoons of Earth Balance non-soy butter to a medium skillet on medium heat. Form small pancake patties and brown for 2 minutes on each side. I'm pausing to show you that you may have some excess liquid in your uncooked mixture. Simply scrape and pat your mixture to one side of your bowl, letting the liquid drain to the other side. Then continue to form your pancakes. And that's it. Here are my beautifully golden brown zucchini pancakes. Hands down, you're gonna love them. And now for the final taste test. So good. Enjoy, y'all.
All right, y'all. Mel here. Let's move on to our next recipe. So I'm going to be making Brussels sprouts. Now, Brussels sprouts are one of those things that I thought I would never like. However, I'm really happy with this recipe. I feel like it takes a lot of that bitterness out. And I feel like this is one of those things where if you don't like this recipe, they're just never going to be for you. So I'm going to take 1 medium sweet potato. I'm going to go ahead and peel off the skin. I'm going to cube it. And then we're just going to add that to a large bowl. Next, I'm going to be using shaved Brussels sprouts, which I got from Whole Foods. Now this bag looks small, but you get about 4 cups in here. And I'm just going to go ahead and add that to the large bowl. Next, this is optional, but I'm gonna add 1 cup of unsweetened fresh cranberries. Now, this is something I do not suggest you use if you intend to have leftovers. They do start to become bitter when you eat them later on, so definitely do not use them if you're gonna have leftovers. They're completely optional. Next, I'm just gonna take a small bowl and I'm gonna whisk together 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, a pinch of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And once you get that mixed together nicely, just gonna add that to the large bowl and mix all of the ingredients. Next, I'm gonna add the ingredients to a baking tray, and I'm actually gonna bake these for about 30 to 35 minutes at 425. You just wanna make sure that you get your potatoes nice and soft. While those are in the oven, this is also optional. I know if you're plant-based, you're not gonna wanna go here unless you're using some kind of plant-based bacon, but I'm gonna use 3 slices of bacon. Now, of course, you can use whatever kind you like. However, since we like to go organic usually, I'm gonna be using the Whole Foods brand organic. Just to let you know, it's around $5 there, so you actually get a pretty good deal, I feel like. And so I'm just gonna cut up those 3 pieces into smaller little pieces and then just cook them on the stove. I like to do them this way instead of putting them in the Brussels sprouts because I like to get them nice and brown and crisp. All right, and once your bacon is done cooking, you should be about at the halfway point with the Brussels sprouts. So just pull those out of the oven, and then I'm just gonna add them with the grease and all into the Brussels sprouts. Now y'all, I'm not concerned about the grease because this is only from 3 pieces of bacon. And when you add it with the Brussels sprouts and all, this is gonna be about 4 servings. So think about it, it's gonna be spread out. You're not gonna be eating all this. Not to mention some of that grease is just gonna remain in the pan. And there's our final product. All right, y'all, so let's move on to our carrots. Now you can use raw ones if you like, but you're gonna have to peel and clean them. I wanted to make this process as easy as possible, so I'm gonna be using baby carrots that are already cut and peeled. This is a 2-pound bag. So we're just gonna go ahead and add that to a large bowl. Then I melted down 4 tablespoons of butter. I know some may be concerned about the amount of butter, but trust me, this is fine. This is gonna be spread out over about 4 to 5 servings, so you're good. And we're just gonna add that to the bowl. Then I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic. And then I began to mix and I realized I forgot one of the best parts. We're actually going to be adding in 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. So you can add grated, you can do shredded, just whatever you prefer. And of course, for my plant-based people, if you're making this, they do have a plant-based version of the Parmesan as well as the butter. So feel free to make this recipe as well. Then we're just gonna place this on a baking tray and we're gonna roast it at 425 for about 25 to 30 minutes. And then enjoy.
So y'all, thank you so much for watching our veggie video. We really hope this encourages you and your family to eat more veggies. Now let's get into our giveaway details. So basically, we're working to grow Double Helping and we're asking for your assistance in doing so. So you can enter to win a $50 e-gift card by doing a few simple things. First,
You just need to follow us on our YouTube page as well as our Instagram page. Second, tag 2 friends on our Instagram giveaway post. Then third, just comment on this video. Let us know what your favorite veggie was and also what you want to see in the future. We'll also put these details in the description box below. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time and good luck.